And then they went to the Supreme Court after he was released, and then they lost that too. 8 times they've lost appeals.
Last week I had heard they said Harper will appeal, right? And then
He lost the appeal though,
Yeah,
right?
they lost the appeal. Supreme Court. Welcome to the neighborhood.
Yesterday was the day Al Qaeda has been looking for.
So people who live there saying, "Welcome to the neighborhood."
The terrorist who murdered the U.S. Army man Christopher Spear in Afghanistan was simply set free. He is out on bail in Edmonton, released by an extremist judge in that.
This guy's involved in the Duffy thing too, right?
Press scrums and
Yeah, he's friends with Duffy.
all carefully stage managed by his lawyer, Dennis Edmonds.
Sun TV can
more
do
than
it.
just a lawyer. He is an
Now he's got his own website, and he doesn't have no money
Al
now.
Qaeda and enemy of those who would bring in tougher anti-terrorism laws in the country. He's basically Omar Khadr's PR manager, and Al Qaeda loves that just fine. I want to show you snippets.
He was
from
Taliban in the
these
first place.
scrums
Al
yesterday.
Qaeda wasn't.
I want to show what Khadr said, but actually more important, I want to show how the journalists handled it. I mean, we know what Khadr is. He's a terrorist. He's admitted that in a detailed written confession. And even if he didn't confess it with his lawyer's approval, by the way, we have videotape, look here, of him assembling improvised explosive devices, posing with machine guns. I mean, Omar Khadr is a terrorist. So really this was a test of journalists as much as a test of him. Let's start with a press conference he had at the home on the driveway of his lawyer, Dennis Edney. Now what's fascinating is the instructions that Edney gave these reporters before the press conference started. You will not see this on any other network. Dennis Edney laid down the ground rules for these 20 reporters, and they accepted it.
It's not unusual.
But look at what
It's
those
not, is
ground
it?
rules
No,
are.
but
Take a look.
he can't talk about certain
Let me
things.
tell you, I had a long day, and I don't mind going back into that house. So let's just be respectful here, okay? You hear me?
that's his instruction. Meanwhile, like Van Halen has to have like Smarties where the brown ones are
Let me
picking
say a
up.
few words. You can also ask them certain questions. If the questions become too intrusive, then I'll shut it down. And we'll go back in now.
But that's part of his release, right? He can't talk about any kind
So
of.
Dennis Edney didn't say, hey guys, be
Jihad.
orderly, which is fine. Or hey, only talk one at a time, don't talk over each other. No. He said,
Don't talk
be
over each other. Who says
respectful.
that?
Show respect for a murderer and a terrorist? Could you imagine if